Happy Friday, Toronto. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Taking a look right now. That is the Rogers Centre. Yes, the roof is open. We watched it open this morning. It is absolutely a beautiful sight. And it's great to be back here on the field at the Rogers Centre. Almost 2 years since the Jays played their last home game here. With me is Michelle Seniuk. And we're talking about, Michelle, getting the fans back in the stands tonight. Welcome back to you, because you've been all over the place with the team too.
Yes, I've been in Dunedin and in Buffalo, so very happy to be home. Very happy.
And fans, we got 15,000 of them coming in tonight. Of course, the roof will be open. It's a beautiful Friday. What can they expect coming into the game?
Yeah, well, there are some new COVID protocols, so we do encourage fans to get here early. Gates open at 5 o'clock today, and we want people to get here and take their time so that they can go through all of those new guidelines that we have. But we're trying to bring a little bit of normal back to Toronto and back to the ballpark, so fans can expect what they would normally expect on a home opener. We have a great ceremony planned, and all of our fans, like many home openers, we have these shirts, these home shirts that are going to be on their seats, so everyone coming in is going to find one of these dropped on their seat. Shout out to all of our staff who helped put these out yesterday. And then we also have a home mask that fans are going to get upon entry at the gates, so some good goodies for them upon entry.
And we're going to get into, with one of your colleagues, the protocols and everything a little bit later on, just after 8 o'clock, so we'll get to that. But you're going to be celebrating our Frontline champions as well for this homestand, which is now 11 games because of a doubleheader, right?
That's right, a doubleheader, and that's a good point. We actually still have some tickets available for those folks who haven't been able to get tickets yet for the second game of that doubleheader on August 7th. But we are celebrating Frontline champions. They are going to be invited to our games this homestand. So tonight we have the ICU nurses from Toronto General Hospital. We have the Oakville Halton Fire coming. We have Canada Post coming on Sunday, I believe. We have some folks from a retirement home, a correctional facility, Sobeys grocery workers. We have a ton of people coming who have just worked this entire time for all of us to keep our community going. So we're really excited to have them come and be here. And the Frontline champions tonight will be part of our ceremony as well.
And then, talk about those ceremonies, because there's a lot happening for opening pitch. That's why we want everyone to get here early, as you mentioned. Gates are going to open at 5 o'clock. So what is going to happen tonight that's special?
That's special. Well, everyone always loves our big Canadian flag, so we have 250 military that are joining us. I think that's pretty symbolic of us coming home, is rolling out that big flag. We're welcoming our players home, which is a huge deal. Some of these guys have never been on our field before, never been in Toronto before, even though they've played with the team for almost 2 years. We have some of our own All-Stars, so community All-Stars, that will be throwing the first pitch to our 4 All-Stars. So a big fan favorite, home plate lady, she's going to be taking part in those ceremonies, as well as a TTC worker, a little boy from a baseball league. So we've got a lot of good things for the ceremony today.
And you're talking about the staff that came around to put all these 15,000 shirts on all the stands, because it's only going to be the 100 and 200 levels that we're going to see fans in. What was the feeling like for everyone coming back when you see your colleagues, the squad, the grounds crew, everyone coming back into this building? What was it like yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a whirlwind, and really big shout out to all the staff. They've packed up, they've moved their lives all over the States and then come back here to get the ballpark ready in really a short amount of time. And it's emotional, it's exciting, it's exhausting, but it's emotional, and we're so happy to be back. And the staff have really pivoted and done just an incredible job this year of making, lemonade out of lemons, if you will. And it's been an incredible experience, and we're all very thankful to have gone through it together.
Look, the whole city, the whole country's excited to have the Jays back, and we saw the visuals last night when the guys were leaving Boston, saying, Vladdy's like, next up, Toronto, like he's ready. And the guys came back here like 3 in the morning. We even have some of them sleeping here because they haven't been here in Toronto to get homes.
Exactly.
Right?
No homes yet. A few of them have found some apartments, some Airbnbs, some are in hotels, but they'll get here and they'll get situated, and they're just as excited as us to be home. We have some good welcome home stuff for them as well. We've turned their clubhouse into a little bit of a welcome home party, so we're happy to have them back.
That's amazing. Well, we're excited, of course. We're going to get first pitch just after 7 o'clock, but gates open at 5 o'clock. And as Michelle mentioned, there are still tickets available for this homestand. If you want them, bluejays.com/tickets. tickets. Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be back with more BT. And coming up later on, I got a chance, and no big deal, I'm just going to name drop Michelle. Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson.
Oh.
The Rock, yeah, I spoke to them. No big deal. Disney's Jungle Cruise, we'll get that for you a little bit later on in that interview and conversation on the way. Plus, we're celebrating you next. Birthdays, anniversaries, or the Jays, whatever you're celebrating on this Friday. Frankie's got that for you right after this on BT. Good morning, y'all.